In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add Accountant Bookkeeper to Zoho Books. By the end, you'll know exactly where to go, what to click, and how to send a clean, professional invitation so your finance expert can start working right away. First, open Zoho Books and head to your organization's homepage. Make sure you're in the correct company if you manage more than one, because user access is set at the organization level. Once you're on the main dashboard, look for Settings. You'll typically find it in the app's navigation, and it's your control center for everything related to configuration, preferences, and user management. Inside Settings, open the Users and Roles section. This area is designed to help you manage who can access your books and what they're allowed to do. It keeps your financial data secure while giving the right people the right level of access. Within Users and Roles, select Users. This page lists everyone who currently has access to your Zoho Books organization, along with their status and assigned role. Now, choose Invite Accountant. This option is specifically tailored for bringing an accountant or bookkeeper into your books with the permissions they need. The accountant role typically provides broader access to transactions, bank reconciliation, journals, and reports, which helps professionals do their work without you having to customize a role from scratch. It's a best practice path to getting help fast, while staying in control of your data. You'll see a form for the invitation. Click the name field and enter the accountant's full name. Use the name they use professionally, because it may appear in activity logs, audit trails, or approval histories. Keeping this accurate makes it easier to review changes later and maintain clean records. Next, move to the email address field and type the accountant's work email. Accuracy here is critical, since the invitation and access link will be delivered to this address. Take a second to double check for typos. If your organization uses strict email filtering, consider asking your accountant to check their spam or promotions folder and to allow messages from Zoho so the invite isn't missed. You'll also see an option to allow access to Zoho Payroll. Turn this checkbox on if you want your accountant to view and work with payroll-related data that's connected to Zoho Books. Only enable it if payroll access is genuinely required for their role, because payroll information can be sensitive. For the purpose of this walkthrough, we'll enable it so the accountant can assist with payroll reconciliations and payroll expense postings tied back to your accounting. When everything looks correct, click Save. This action sends the invitation to the email you entered and adds the accountant to your users list with an invited status until they accept. On their end, they'll receive a message with a link to join your organization in Zoho Books. Once they accept, their status updates automatically and they can sign in to get started. If the invite doesn't arrive promptly, wait a couple of minutes and have them refresh their inbox. You can always return to the users page later to resend the invitation if necessary. A few quick tips as you wrap up. Keep the accountant's access up to date by removing it promptly if their engagement ends. If you ever need to tighten or expand what they can do, you can adjust roles and permissions under Users and Roles without re-inviting them, and always enter names and emails carefully the first time to avoid delays or confusion. That's it. You opened Zoho Books, went into Settings, navigated to Users and Roles, selected Users, used the Invite Accountant option, entered a name and email, chose whether to allow payroll access, and saved to send the invitation. With these steps, you've securely added a professional to help you manage your books with confidence.